NBA2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Baylor is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's West. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Erickson in at the small forward position. Fades away. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Smith against Baylor. Out to West. Launches it. What a huge shot deep from Jerry West.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Pass Dandridge. Stolen by Erickson. 3-on-3. Elgin Baylor gets the bucket and absorbs some contact.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Smith outside. Back to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The big throwdown by Wilt Chamberlain.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Robertson against West. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. It's stolen by West. Plays it in off the breakaway. West has got 5 points so far.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reel.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot's good from Robertson.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now here's Goodrich, and the layup's good off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Robertson against West. And there's the pass to Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Robertson. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Miller. Now Davis. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Just 5 on the clock. Davis, the pass to Robertson. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. McLaughlin against Johnson. Allen outside. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Cunningham passes to Allen. Pulls from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Robertson.
Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass Dandridge. Here is McLaughlin. Pass to Allen. Here's Here's Dandridge, who's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. From deep, it's tipped, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's a minute left in the first quarter. To the middle. And the basket by McCarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Allen passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he comes up with the deuce. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here's Robertson. And it's blocked. Goes back up. Over in the corner, Allen. And stolen by Robertson. Here's McCarter. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, McCarter is out there with Robertson. Then it's Miller, and there's Davis, and it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
The pass to Allen. Here's Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's got 6.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Passes Dandridge to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes good on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Davis against Allen. Here's McCarter. Again, Los Angeles.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Big Smith, he's checked in for Dandridge. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish by Robertson to set up the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Johnson goes in. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bucks trail by 10. Robertson passes to Cunningham. Johnson against Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. 14 points for him.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Davis kicks to Johnson. Now here's Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Miller. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. So it's the Bucks now, trailing here by 8. Smith surveying the D. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Cunningham. McLaughlin's checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Erickson outside. Three-pointer on the way. Wilt takes it up. Baylor trying to get open. Chamberlain, no luck. Bucks trail by 6. McLaughlin the pass to Robertson. Here is McLaughlin. Defended by West. Bucks passing it around. Snatched down by Chamberlain.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Good, Rich. That's good.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
That's tipped. Left side, Baylor. Elgin Baylor ripping it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Goodrich passes to West. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. West has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. West has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to McLaughlin. Kicks it to Smith. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Over Chamberlain. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Robertson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. West passes to Erickson. Back to West. 20 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Left side, Baylor. Count that bucket. Baylor's got 5 points now this quarter. 9 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They recover it. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action early, starting off with a 9-2 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. Moving through quarter number 2, their focus was razor sharp, and the points came with it. They also made some excellent defensive stops and are clearly in control of this one, up by 14. And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Greg Smith. Then it's Dandridge. And there's McLaughlin. And it's Robertson in at the 1. Bucks trail by 16. Here is McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Nice shot by Robertson.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Davis finds Johnson. Davis in the corner. Back to Miller. Robertson with it, working on Smith. Fades and shoots. Robertson can't hit. Robertson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Davis dishes to Miller. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to Davis for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's McCarter. Dandridge defending. The Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Some changes for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. At one point, they led by 16. West gets the bucket.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Here's Robertson. And no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Left side, West. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Erickson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And yes, it's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Chamberlain, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Bucks. Clock at 6. West kicks to Goodrich. Offensive rebound. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 6 points.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Robertson is doubled and stolen by Goodrich. And here comes the break. Here's Erickson. Banked in off the glass. Erickson's got his first points of the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bucks trail by 16. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Allen against Davis. Johnson outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson, and he makes that one. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Robertson with it. Cunningham's there. Robertson the pass to McCarter. Shot clock at 6. It's Davis on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Excellent D there from Allen. Floats one. Second chance shot. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The pass to Robertson. Over Cunningham. Here's Miller. Misses there. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Robertson is out there with McCarter. Then it's Johnson, then it's Miller, and it's Davis in at point.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
Lakers leading by 12. Down low, here's Miller, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Both free throws good for Miller. Now Allen passes it to McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar with it. The baseline J. He gets it in there. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in just the second half.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Miller finds Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Teardrop shot, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing, and the foul called on Los Angeles.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's checked in for Cunningham. Both free throws good from Dandridge. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Baylor. Erickson against McLaughlin. Baylor kicks it to West. Over Allen. Here's Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he lays it straight in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 28 points for the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Baylor passes to Erickson. Back to Baylor. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. And here is Allen. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar from down in the low post. It goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 30.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys pick up some slack.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And
the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Shot clock at 5. Dandridge passes to Allen. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Robertson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lakers leading by 12. It's West with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Robertson right side. Great open look there.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Robertson's gone and nice, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. West against Robertson. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar tries again, and Baylor with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's McLaughlin. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Kicks it to Goodrich. The 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Robertson with it. West picks him up. To the middle. Here's McLaughlin. Chamberlain with the block. West outside. Chamberlain trying to get open, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Jones comes in for Dandridge. Miller's checked in for McLaughlin, and it's Williams in for Robertson. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Smith. Chamberlain with the block, and he gets it back. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's West. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
On the wing, Goodrich. He's guarded by Williams. Erickson outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.